Hello everyone. Thank you for attending Stahl's Transfer Express webinar, How to Place Your First Transfer Order. My name is Ryan Rafalke. I'm in the inside sales department. I've been here approximately 2 years now, and I definitely thank you for attending. So today's webinar is actually primarily designed for new customers. However, it definitely could benefit existing customers as well. Now, if you're not yet a customer, we definitely encourage you to register at transferexpress.com, and there you can register for a dealer ID number. We'll send you an email with a password, and you'll also receive a free sample pack with a price guide and a product guide showing you all the different transfer types that we have, as well as a black and white idea book to show you the templates that we have for our designer that I'll talk about later in this presentation. First and foremost, we are here to help your t-shirt business grow. Without your success, we don't have success, so we are definitely here to help you. If you win, we win. So our customer service hours are available from 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific time. We are here also 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. Eastern time, and we do have a live chat feature as well. If you go to our website, transferexpress.com, any of the screens in the upper right-hand corner, you will see a live chat feature. If you click on that, you'll be able to talk to or communicate to a representative via text from 7:30 a.m. until 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, you can email us at info@transferexpress.com, and that's 24/7 with that email. We do also check the email on Saturdays and Sundays, even when the office is closed. So just covering the basics here, we actually have a design software we're going to talk about in a little bit, but we do offer what's called Easy Prints, and that is art that's created for your custom transfer order using our art, fonts, and layouts in our design center. You can also go to, when you go to our website, you'll be able to log in and check out the design center. We have over 7,000 customizable templates for sports, family reunions, police and fire, construction, restaurants, etc. We have a lot, over 10,000 clip arts, and we're continuously updating those. So it is an organic site. It's always being updated. Or you have the option of sending us the art that you have. We do take 31 different file types. In a nutshell, if you can see it, we can print it. In the 2 years I've been here, I've not had a customer unable to send us some sort of a file. And we offer what's called Easy Prints pricing or plus pricing. So Easy Prints pricing is if you are using one of our customizable templates or our clip arts or any of our art. If you're doing a custom transfer order, that's considered plus pricing. So you basically save about $25 on each order if you use Easy Prints. So just as an example here, if you were to order, let's say, for example, 10 sheets on our Easy Prints designer, and you had one color, it would be $4.41 for 10 per sheet. However, you're able to gang images, which I'll talk about later. So let's say, for example, if you ganged, if you had a left chest piece that was 4 inches by 2 inches, we could put 13 on a page. In a nutshell, that would break down to 33 cents per image because we're ganging those. So pricing is not solely based just off the sheet. You need to look at the entire picture, the per image, what you're actually getting, and we'll talk about the gang sheets in a little bit here. We sell by the sheet, so we optimize value for you to fill that sheet. Again, this is the gang sheet example here. So on the left-hand side here, we were able to put several of the letter L's for Lancaster, so that could be perfect for a sleeve, for a left chest piece. You could put that on a pair of shorts. Wherever you want to decorate, that could definitely be included. On the right there, we were able to put several different transfers there. We had a full front for the Romano Lake House there on the right. Underneath that, we had resort, a little phrase, life is better at the beach. So and you can see the other images there as well. So again, going back to the fact that the per sheet pricing, you need to look at the per image pricing as well, because that's really where the savings is. Obviously you can buy 50 sheets. We only have a 5 sheet minimum, but rule of thumb is 50 sheets, $2.03 a sheet if you buy 50 for one color. Now we do have different sizing. Our screen printed transfers primarily are sized at 11.25 inches by 14 inches. We do also have a hybrid ink called Stretch Litho. That is a full color print, so you can send us artwork with lots of detail, lots of colors, and the size of that sheet is 11.25 by 14. And we do have a water-based ink called Aqua True. The sizing of that sheet is 12 inches by 19 inches. So with Aqua True, you can fit a lot of left chest images, full fronts, sleeves, all kinds of images that you can gang onto that sheet. We definitely pride ourselves around the turnaround time here. So for example, if you order transfers with our Easy Prints design or Easy View Online Designer, it's called the Easy Prints. If you have one color and you order less than 250 sheets, it will ship out the same day if you order that by 11 a.m. And that is for both Pacific and Eastern time zones there. We do have several other options as far as with our shipping schedule here for orders that are placed within the different time zones here. So for example, again, if you order by 11 a.m. Pacific time, you do get the same day shipping for our one color Easy Prints. Again, if that's under 249 sheets or less. Some of our popular inks would be our Hot Split, Goof Proof, Polytrans. If you are ordering express names, numbers, all those by 11, they ship out the same day. Also, if you order our stock transfers, we do have the some of our stock rhinestone transfers, for example. If you order our color selector that we have, which is a color swatch, if you order our black and white idea books, our stock screen printed transfers, and our stock Easy Prints numbers and letters, all those, if you put those in by 3 o'clock in the afternoon Pacific time, they will ship out the same day. For the one day, again, we have the one color Easy Prints, 250 to 499 sheets. Those ship out the same day. Or actually, I'm sorry, that's a one day. It ships out the next day. We have one color Easy Prints using our special transfer types like Elasti Print, Glow in the Dark, Puff, Glitter, and Pearl prints. If you order our Easy Prints idea book, for example, that will also be a one-day shipping, and as well as our Easy Prints marketing kit. For 2 days, we have our multicolor Easy Prints, our Easy Prints if they're 500 sheets or more, Easy Prints Plus, which is your artwork, CAD Prints digital transfers, stickers, banners, wall graphics, and window clings as well, because we do non-apparel items too. That's a 2-day process turnaround time. For a 3-day turnaround time, we have our custom rhinestone transfers, our hybrid ink, which is the Stretch Litho, and the longest turnaround time is our Aqua True. That does take 5 days for us to ship that. It's a very labor-intensive process. And it is in a controlled environment to control the humidity. So it does take a little bit longer, but definitely it's worth the wait. Aqua True is great for nylon, spandex, lycra. So it's a very, very versatile product. One of the best things about being a customer of Transfer Express is our Easy View Online Designer. It's free. It's your free online designer. So it is a web-based designer. If anyone's familiar with CADWorks, the creators of CADWorks actually were instrumental in helping design this software package for you. Excuse me. We did preload this with over 7,000 layouts, and we're continuously adding more. updating it. We have right now over 10,000 clip arts for you to use. It's incredibly easy to use. And you'll be able to actually see what the design is going to look like on the garment itself or whatever you're decorating. Yeah, I'll show you that in just a moment here. You can actually email your proofs to your customer. And you can set up your sheet and see what fits. So you can actually gang your own images right there and kind of have an idea as to how many can fit on a page. But we also have gang sheet calculators to help you with that as well. Now, the nice thing about EasyView Designer is it is completely accessible on your mobile device, tablets, laptops, any device that gets Wi-Fi or internet access. So when you first log in, EasyView Designer, you just go to transferexpress.com and you'll click on Design Center, and that brings you to the EasyView Designer. You'll notice at the upper left-hand corner, you have 4 start buttons there. You can add text, add clip art. You can add a layout. Again, that's where all the layouts are. We have over 7,000 of them. Or you can add your own artwork. You can actually upload it right there. So if you were to click on the adding layout feature, you'll be able to type in, for example, we had a baseball image here. We have hundreds and hundreds of baseball templates for you to design or for you to change around and customize. So on the left-hand side, you'll notice here that's where the size is notated on the left, and here you can actually you can actually change numbers or move the green box to make it bigger or smaller. So the box that's around the actual design itself, that's the size of the image. The box that's around that's perforated, that's the size of the page. It's 11.25 by 14 for this example here. On the left-hand side, you'll also notice that we do have a box for color. So the little black box here is where you can actually click on, and you'll be able to pull up our 88 different stock colors to show, to actually choose which colors you want. The nice thing about this program, though, is I can click on the word Eagles, for example. I could change that to red, click on the word baseball, make that green. Whatever I want to click on, youth, league, Compton County, etc., I'll be able to actually change colors there. I can also click on the little arrow at the bottom of the box, the green box. I can make it smaller, make it larger. And regarding the sizing on the left there, there's a little area that says lock aspect ratio. If I unclick that or uncheck that box, I'm able to manually type in the exact dimensions that I want for my image. So again, I'm able to customize this as I want. So for this example here, we actually took the image from the last slide and we were able to change it around. So here we turned Eagles and we changed it to Panthers. We changed the word baseball into basketball. We ended up making the ink a royal color. So we clicked on we highlighted the whole entire image and changed it to all one color, royal. And on the right-hand side, we were able to click on the color of the apparel. So we changed that to yellow. And we moved Panthers to fit between the B and the K in basketball. And then we deleted the bottom text as well. And then we also changed youth and league into AAU 12U. And we also got rid of the baseball and changed that into a basketball. So again, we customized this the way that we wanted to. So one of the best features of EasyView is the fact that we have the ability to share your apparel or to actually show your apparel design to your customer. So at the lower right-hand corner of the screen, there's a button that says Apparel Share. And that's where you can click on, and this is what would pull up here. So once I'm done designing my image or changing my template, I'm able to go over to the Apparel Share button, and now I can select a model on the left, To the right of that, to the right of the models, is a drop down for the different color of apparel. So now I can change the color of the apparel to show them what it's going to look like. In the center there's a on the bar there, it says watermark. I can click on that and I can actually change the watermark to my company's name. This is great because now it's copyrighted. Now it has my information there. So in a nutshell, if I go to send this to my customer and they happen to like the design and they want to take it to a screen printer locally, they won't have that option because they're not able to share this art with that watermark on there. So again, you can choose your apparel, the color. Up at the top there, the top bar, you can download the image. I can print it out on a printer. I can email the proof to my customer so they can see it for themselves. In addition, what's not shown on this slide that we do have on the right side, you can actually order apparel on this screen. So that's a feature that's available for you too, because we do sell apparel. So what's nice about EasyView too is you can actually set up your own gang sheet here. So here are some options examples. You can fit as much as you can on the sheet for the same price. And I highly encourage you to do this as you are designing something. So what's nice is, you know, on the left-hand image, we were able to put 2 full front images on one sheet. The center image, we put 1 full front, and we were able to put a left chest piece on, or 2 left chest pieces there. On the far right, we were able to put 1 full front. We were able to do basketball mom there for a left chest, Panthers basketball for a left chest, or maybe a pair of shorts. And we threw in a basketball being gripped, and then also a person slam dunking the ball. So those could be add-ons that you could put on the shorts, left chest, whatever you might want to decorate. So again, highly encourage you as you are creating your orders to maximize the space. I had a customer that was ordering transfers in the color green, and we were able to just add some extra, or he added some extra shamrocks on there solely for the fact that he was planning for St. Patrick's Day of next year. St. Patrick's Day rolled around, he was able to cut those shamrocks out and apply them on the sleeves of shirts and add an extra $5 towards the sale of that shirt, towards the price of that shirt. So again, you can maximize your profits with ganging images, cutting them out, and saving them for later. So the ink is already being printed. You might as well use that space and make some money off of it. So you're able to actually send us your artwork. We take 31 different file types, but if you're using EasyView, you can actually, you're able to add your text, additional clip arts, you can set up your own sheets there, and if you're comfortable with color mapping, that's something that you can do on here as well. So color mapping basically is allowing you to upload your artwork, and you can actually, it comes in with the original art or the original colors of the original artwork that you send us. But now you're able to select what Plastisol ink color print, and that's what color mapping is. So digital transfers don't require color mapping because they're actually printed in the colors of the art file that's sent. So if you go to transferexpress.com, outside of the EasyView Designer, there is a feature that says Upload Artwork. So it's on here on the right here. It says, so use the upload section if you need help with your product choice, or if you just simply want a quote, or if your art is already set up as exactly as you want it. So you can use that feature there too. So again, with the uploads, we do take 31 file types. In the 2 years I've been here, I've never had one customer unable to send us a file. So we've had customers that were able to send us hand drawings. People were able to, even drawing on a piece of paper. We take just about anything. So if you can see it, we can print it. So once you upload your artwork, we're going to ask you some basic information. So we're going to ask you your contact information, the quantity that you might need of those transfers, the sizes. Sizing is crucial because now it's going to allow us to determine how many images we can gang on a sheet. It also helps us find ways to give you the most cost-effective price quote possible, because as you send us your artwork, we are going to find the most cost-effective method that's going to accomplish your goals here. So again, you can select your fabric type and color. That helps us as well, because fabric type is crucial. If you're, for example, printing onto nylon or spandex, that right away we know that we have our AquaTrue for that, or our CAD print soft opaque. So it helps us determine what's the best transfer type for your needs there. You can select your transfer type if you're already aware of what you want. So for example, if you've ordered our goof proof ink, for example, which is our most popular ink, you can select that right there. If you wanted to get our glitter ink for special effects, you can order it there as well. And here you're also able to select your ink color. So on the right-hand side, you will actually see an instant quote that appears on the screen. So once you've actually gone through the upload process, you've selected your file, you've attached it, you've completed all the different requirements for the fill out, simply select the green button there where it says send us your artwork, and go ahead and send it to us, and we'll be happy to give you a quote. Now, it does take us about 10-15 minutes to actually analyze the artwork. So my advice is, especially if you're relatively new to the process and you're not 100% comfortable with placing an order online yet, upload your artwork and feel free to give us a call through the customer service line. We'll be happy to go through the steps with you, make sure we're getting exactly the transfers that you need. And then once after you're done doing that, it just becomes like riding, second nature, like riding a bike. You're going to get really familiar with the process, and you'll be able to place as many orders online, 24/7. It's really simple. So in the EasyView Online Designer, you also do have the option of adding your own artwork to the EasyView Designer. So with the in the upper left-hand corner of the design tool, you'll see the add your artwork button there. So when you click on that, you'll actually be able to upload your file. Again, 31 file types is what we take, so anything you have, I'm sure we can take it. Step 2, you're going to be able to configure the color map. So you'll actually be able to select on the different areas of the artwork that you want to have whichever color you are looking for. And like I said earlier, we do have 88 stock colors. However, if you have a specific color that your customer is requesting, if you send us the PMS number, we can do a color match for an additional fee as well. So now you just go ahead and choose what color you're going to use for the color shown, and you'll be able to start creating your order at that point. So once the artwork is submitted, you will actually get an order confirmation. So we're going to send you an order confirmation that's going to show you the ship date, the basic details of the order itself, the shipping method, and it allows you to actually, you can double click on the order number for more details as well. So that's sent through email to you, and you'll have access to that to kind of archive that for your orders as well. We also send you shipment confirmation. So once the order has been successfully processed, it's gone from dealer services to our art department to our production facility to shipping, we'll actually send you a confirmation about the shipping. So once your order ships, we're going to send that to you. And again, you're going to have a clickable tracking number that's sent out. So now you can track that and make sure that you're available to receive the package or make arrangements to make sure somebody's there, or just have an understanding of when it's coming. And once you create an account with TransferExpress.com, you'll actually, and you submit orders, you'll have the ability of reordering the same order again and again and again. So this is great, especially for teams that are needing additional transfers, because maybe you decorated for an entire football team and they call you a week later. Guess what? We have five more players. We need 5 more shirts. So I can just go and I can reorder those transfers right here. I can, if I had other custom orders that I want to reorder the exact same artwork, I can do it all right here, right online. So all you do is you just log in to transferexpress.com. You click on the orders in the upper right-hand corner. You'll have a reorder button that pops down. You can click on that. You can change your quantity and or color if needed, and then you just simply add that to your cart and submit the order. And also we do have the ability of adding names. We actually have through the top of our homepage, you'll see it says names and numbers, and that's where our express names are. This is perfect for people that are decorating for sports teams. So you're actually able to go ahead and click on the names and numbers, go to express names, and here I can actually select what format and font I want, what format and font type I want. We have Arial, Impress, Vogue, Rex, Hercules, full block. I can choose how it's aligned, so I can go straight, arch, vertical. I can choose my letter height. We got 1, 2, 2.5, 3 inch. And I can choose my widths as well. So in this example here, we had the 11-inch width, which is pretty common. I can select my colors as well for the lettering of the names to be. So on the example on the left, obviously that's white. What's nice is the names do come pre-spaced and they're centered on a ready-to-apply strip, which is really, really great. So also what's great about the numbers that underneath this on the left, which we'll talk about the numbers in a minute, I can literally put the 1 and the 2 together. They're spaced perfectly on the paper as well. You just line the papers up together, and I can put the name directly on top of right where the numbers are, and I can literally press the names in as little as 4 seconds. So incredibly efficient. And you'll notice again with our instant quotes at the upper right there, we have a little feature there where you can actually see based on your quantities and based on what you've selected, it'll actually give you the quote right then and there. And we do have the ability at the very bottom there, you can't really see it on the slide, but it does say uploading names list. You can actually upload a TXT file that's single column list of names. This is perfect, especially if you have a large team. You can just simply take a Word document and save it as a text file. Make sure that it is single column list of names, and you can have as many names as you need there, and simply upload that list and we'll get those names the way that you need them. All right, and we also have the ability of selecting the numbers for all the different teams as well. Access that the same way as the express names. You can just go to the names and numbers section on the website there. We do offer individual number packs of 5 digits. We have number express packs. We have number kits. So it really depends on what teams you're decorating for as well. Lots of different options here. We have 1 or 2 color numbers. You have different styles you can select. And you can select the sizing. We have 4-inch, 6-inch, 8-inch, and 10-inch. And underneath that is the color selection. So we do have several colors for you to choose. One of the great things about the numbers section, though, when you click on that, you will find also a number calculator, which is a lifesaver. It really takes out all the guesswork. So, for example, if I had a baseball team I was decorating and I had 20 kids on that team, I can just simply enter in each player's number, and I can hit the calculate button. It'll tell me exactly how many zeros I need, how many 2s, how many 5s, how many 7s, etc. Or if I'm decorating for an entire baseball league, there's a league calculator on there as well. And that's great because now I can put, let's say I had 10 different teams in that league and each team had 20 kids. Now I have the ability of, again, taking all that guesswork so I'm not sitting there manually calculating out how many 0s and 2s and 3s, etc. that I need. It takes all that guesswork out for you. So really, really awesome. And if you want to make custom numbers, that's another option that you have as well. Not on this button here or this section, but simply call us and we can tell you more about the custom numbers. But I've had customers that have added American flags or zebra stripes, camouflage to their own specific numbers, and that's something that we can do for you as well. So definitely get a hold of us if you have any questions about that. We have lots of helpful tools in our help center. So if you just go to our transferexpress.com, in the upper right-hand corner, there's a button that says Help Center. So you click on that, it'll actually pull down, and you have lots of selections there. You can do price calculators, for example. That's really great because now I can get really quick pricing information without having to necessarily look at our price guide or go into the EasyView Designer to get my pricing or go into the custom artwork section to get pricing there. I can just simply put in my parameters, hit the button, and there's my price. We do have an image resizer there as well. So if you're enlarging or reducing your art size, it will tell you the sizing that you need. We have our gang sheet calculator. This takes a lot of guesswork out. So now I can figure out how many are going to fit on that sheet. Again, maximizing my profit. We have a number calculator, like I just talked about just a second ago, how many numbers that you need. Takes all that guesswork. So do I need to just buy the 5 packs of numbers, the express pack, the number kits? We're going to tell you the best way to buy, the most economical way for you too. So we're in it to make sure that you are informed of all your options. We have an entire video library as well that has tons and tons of videos on there. So if you're in the market for a new heat press, for example, and you're curious as to the difference between a Hotronix heat press or maybe an import press, you can go to the video library and see the difference. If you are interested in ebooks, we have an EasyView guide that you can actually download for free. If you are wanting tutorials, we have something called EasyView 101. So again, you can find that all right here. The EasyView 101 will actually walk you through step by step, help you with learning the EasyView Designer. And if you do need help with the EasyView Designer, you can always call us, you can email us, you can do the live chat feature. So we're always here to help you with learning the software as well. I want to thank everyone for attending. If you have any questions, definitely let us know. You can email us at info@transferexpress.com. You can read and subscribe to our blog at blog.transferexpress.com. Again, watch our videos. We have tons of previous webinars on there with lots of helpful hints and topics and ideas. transferexpress.com/webinars. Definitely visit our website at transferexpress.com and visit us at trade shows. We actually go to about 20, 25 shows a year, so we are across the country. Simply go to transferexpress.com, scroll down to the bottom under company info is an events tab. You click on the events tab and it will actually show you all of the shows that we are going to. And you can connect with us on social media. So if you are interested, you can actually sign up for our Easy Prints dealers right on Facebook. We've got several thousand people on that site alone that are actually sharing ideas, helping people with their businesses grow. So again, it's a big community of our customers that are helping other customers. And you can learn all kinds of things like how to decorate a dog garment, where to buy teddy bear t-shirts. There's all kinds of things on there. Or simply contact us by phone at 1-800-622-2280. You can fax us again if you'd like that to send an old fax. That's fine too. But again, just stay in touch. We're here to help your business grow. As you succeed and you grow, that's how we succeed and grow too. So again, thank you so much for attending, and we really appreciate your business.